I'm just thinking, I have autism and ADHD, and in Australia, our government is cutting crucial NDIS funding, which is the National Disability Insurance Scheme, all to pay for some other shit. Their excuse is that too many people are rorting the system, which is just, an excuse not to support disabled people. It's just a right-wing thing that the right-wing media love to put out there. So risking a very small proportion of people rorting the NDIS system, they'd just rather not tax billionaires. Hear that, guys? But going back to old Mark Butler, our health minister, I just think it's an embarrassment. Like, if you're going to make a decision on something, at least be educated about the topic, or at least someone in the government be educated on that topic, so then they can put their input and actually make sense. Buddy, at least try and look smart on TV as a politician. There's no such thing as mild to moderate autism. It's not a diagnosis. Yeah, you don't look very smart now, do you? So you just want to take mild to moderate autistic children off the scheme just because you feel like it, or what? Because don't go saying some bullshit like, oh, they don't have their needs, like they aren't as autistic, so they don't matter. They're fine. They don't need the NDIS. Other people need it more so. Because that's just some ableist, invalidating, dismissive bullshit right there. So just don't. Low to medium support needs, which I think you mean, does not mean less autistic than level 3 or high support needs. Yes, mild to moderate generally need less support than a high support needs autistic person, but that does not mean that they are less autism spectrum disorder is a dynamic disability. I thought to be a politician you need to study political science. So I'd assume that you would understand what dynamic disability means and that it actually exists, but I'll explain to you still what that means. It means that support needs fluctuate day to day, depending on the environment, depending on the circumstance, depending on the day, the mental health of the person. For example, I'm a level 2 support needs autistic person, but I present as level 1. I am articulate, I can drive, I am in a relationship, yet I cannot work full time. I need to work in a supported employment environment. I cannot work a normal job, or an open employment job, I should say. And if I wasn't disabled, if I wasn't autistic, I would most likely be in university right now, and hopefully would have graduated school and high school and university by now. You have no idea how hard it is for autistic people. Low, medium, high support, whatever it is. People with low to medium support needs get invalidated every single day of their life. That's why so many go undiagnosed for so long. Lower to medium support needs autistic people, their support needs do not matter any less. Every single autistic person matters equally, just as the other. Every single disabled person matters.